Okay.
And then, while still inside of me, asked me, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Bitch, what does that mean? What does that mean? It's been 4 days. That shit is still on my mind. It's some strong dicketry at work because what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
Hey YouTube, how everybody doing? I said I was gonna take these braids out, and then I got a knock on the door, and they're gonna do something in my apartment, so I can't take my braids out today because I can't be walking walking around like a chicken head, and they doing maintenance in my house that'll look scary. So I'm ready to take it out because I'm tired of it, and it's great. But anyway, this is not what this video is gonna be about. I was just watching a clip. I was just watching a clip, and it was this little young 23-year-old girl, and she slept with a guy that was 46 years old. And she was like, oh, he stuck his whole 10-inch dick in my vagina and looked me in the eye and asked me what did I want. Baby girl, that's the oldest trick in the world. You know, I used to think that I went through it because, I'm a dark skinned female, but men got tricks. They will make you think they're in love. And then she's young, getting played by an older guy. Now, when I was coming up, it was the other way around. It was a younger group playing the older group. But these girls, they seem not well developed in the head. But that's the oldest trick in the world. A man to put his whole dick in you. And everybody know if you speak in the left ear of the woman, because the left ear is the receiving ear and the loving ear. And the left ear is connected to the heart. That's the ear that women typically fall in love. That's why men tell women what they want to hear. Men fall in love with the eyes. They see a woman, oh, she light skin or she got a big butt or whatever, or whatever they like. They fall in love by the eyes. Women fall in love by the ear. And by this poor man being 20 years older than her, he know that. Yes, that's why men will tell you, oh, girl, you fine, or oh, you chocolate drop, you sexy, da-da-da. They'll tell you what you want to hear because women fall in love with what they hear. And the oldest trick in the world, ladies, every woman that went through this, man be fucking you, and then he'll slow it up right before he get ready to nut. Then he'll whisper in your left ear. They know you're gonna be digmatized. And this poor little girl, she comes up in 4 days now and she can't get that shit out of her head. Yes, he want her to be digmatized over her, and it worked. And he gonna brag to all his friends that, oh, this little old girl, she after me, she can't get enough of me. And he probably married, got a wife, whatever, whatever. But it's her first time being digmatized. But that's why I like getting older, because you done lived it, you done went through it. And if you hear anything in the background, they sweeping up the leaves and blowing off the leaves in my neighborhood. And then plus I'm supposed to be getting something done in my bathroom and everything. So if you hear some knocking on the door, it's a whole lot going on. And that's why I haven't took my braids out and everything. But anyway, back to this poor little baby. She got digmatized and she don't know what to do. I mean, I got digmatized, I think, yeah, twice. I had this one guy, I had a thing for Prince. I always thought Prince was sexy. And I used to always say I wouldn't date nobody shorter than me. But when I found out Prince was 5'2", I started liking short guys. I dated this one guy. He was into music just like Prince. He was short. He was light skinned. He had hairy cheeks just like Prince. I had my own personal Prince. And my big mouth had the nerve to tell him I like the Prince. So he had the hairy chest like Prince. And remind you, he could, sing and dance. And he used to rap and stuff. He was a local rapper. And I felt stigmatized, child. And he would fuck the dog shit out of me, and he would say shit like, "I never leave you." Girl, anybody that's watching, when I say I was stigmatized for 2 years, it took me 2 years to get over that motherfucker. Men know what they motherfucking doing. They know they ain't shit. And most black men, they're not shit, but they will stigmatize you. And that's why a lot of men, they would get with young girls because they don't know no better, or they'll get with white women. And they would stigmatize these women and then get with their friends and laugh and joke about it. And I was up there, I didn't cry to him, but I was up there pondering. I was like, well, he told me he would never leave me. Like, why did he leave me? And he just left me all out of the blue. Like, it was, I say it was a summer, like a summer, fall fling, because we dated all the summer and fall, and then that winter we broke up. So a good 6 months, and then bam, he just left me. And then he wouldn't tell me why. He just left. But like a week later, after he broke up with me, he moved another girl in. So he was dating her all along. But I was stigmatized. He knew he stigmatized me. And when I said I had no clue, he was dating somebody else. I had no motherfucking clue. I'm up here thinking I found the one. He part of the reason, if you ever heard me talk about my rose quartz, he part of the reason why I wear rose quartz. Because rose quartz supposed to bring your soulmate. Which I mean, he ain't never brought no soulmate of mine. But yeah, I was stigmatized. I had to go to my cousin. She knew this preacher, and this preacher had to pray me out of this funk I was in, child, because I was so stigmatized. But yeah, men know what they doing, and the left ear is the ear to the heart. Your right ear is your listening ear, and then the left ear is the ear that you fall in love. Like, you ever notice when people talking to someone they love, they typically be on the left side of the phone, holding the phone. And if my camera got a mirror on it, or if it's backwards, trust me, just my left side. So I'm not like crazy or anything. And then when you talking business, you ever notice when you're talking business or whatever, you talking to somebody you're not in love with or important or whatever. I hope you all can hear me because it's a lot going on outside. You'll talk on the right side. So next time you taking care of business or you on the phone with somebody you love, notice when you're talking to somebody, like it's business wise or work wise, right ear. And you do this self conscious without even thinking. And then somebody you love, you talking on the left side. Even though she didn't say he spoke in her left ear, but he spoke in her left ear. She said he looked her in the eyes. The eyes is also the window to the soul. Men do this. Men do this. It was this one guy. And men play on women intelligence because men know that women want to be in love. I had this one guy told me he want to look in each other's eyes. He said, I want to look in your eyes. And for a second, I fell for it. We was looking into each other's eyes. Now, he told me he wanted to look in my eyes. So we looking in each other's eyes and stuff like that. And he gonna bust out of the gaze. Oh, you want to fall in love. Well, motherfucker, you the one that said you wanted to look into my eyes. So that's why I don't take love seriously, especially when it comes to a black man. Because black men, they always playing games. It's like a game they constantly gotta play. They gotta play. They gotta play. They gotta play. And I don't know what they after or whatever. I don't know what mystical, magical woman they're after, because women like Halle Berry get cheated on, and women like Beyonce get cheated on. And I named those two women because men, black men, act like they the two most beautiful women in the world or whatever. I mean, they're cute or whatever, but they can get cheated on. Anybody can get cheated on. But yeah. I guess I'm older now. I really don't fall for the stigmatizement or whatever because I know it's all a game. I'm not gonna say I'm bitter or anything like that. I'm gonna say I know better because you just don't fall for shit the older you get. And this poor baby, she's up there. She stigmatized. He stigmatized her. She was like, it's been 4 days now. I hope she's over him, like get over him real quick or whatever. And that's why women, they do stuff to men like flatten their tires. It's a neighbor of mine's right now. I can go outside and he got 4 flat tires. Yeah, he probably stigmatized some damn chick and lied to her and said some damn shit to her. And she done flattened them damn tires. And men be acting all innocent. Oh, she flattened my tire. The bitch must be crazy. Oh, she keyed up my car. No, you stigmatized that lady. You told that damn lady some shit. You play with her motherfucking emotions. And when she act out, you play victim. Oh, she crazy. You know, she's not crazy. So, if you don't want all that shit to happen to you, just don't do all that crazy shit. But yeah, I saw the little video on TikTok. I even reposted it, put it over my page. Because this shit's still going on. It's the oldest trick in the fucking world. It's never gonna end. It's never gonna motherfucking stop. And by me being older, I could see it for what it is. And I used to think something was wrong with me. Like, oh my God, I would never find love. What's wrong with me? I can't find love. But these men, they playing a game and we're not in on it. They playing a game. And we simply not in on it. And in case you're wondering, like, oh, she mentioned her rose quartz. Is she still trying to connect with that guy? No, I'm not trying to connect with that guy. I did learn a lot of stuff about rose quartz. Pink is one of my favorite colors, and I love rose quartz because all of its elements and rose quartz help you to love yourself. If you can't find love or connect with love, it helps you to love yourself. And maybe that's why I see things for what it is. But yeah, I love me some rose quartz and everything. I'm gonna order me some more. And I've been into rose quartz for 10 years. Yeah, I've been into rose quartz for 10 years. And everything happened for a reason. The guy that I told you all about earlier, the Prince lookalike, maybe it was meant for me to meet him so I can meet rose quartz. You know, because I didn't know anything about rose quartz until he broke my poor little heart. And a psychic was talking about rose quartz online. I wasn't even looking them up. I never forget Psychic Bob. He was talking about rose quartz, and I was going through a heartbreak. And that's how I discovered rose quartz. And I just like how it made me feel. I like how it sits on my body. And rose quartz is such a jumpsuit crystal to wear. So I wear my rose quartz religiously. I know I don't worship it or anything like that. I believe in the good Lord upstairs. And I told you I had to go to a preacher to pray for me so I can get over this beast, because that's all he was a beast. He lied to me and I fell for it or whatever. And I like to this day what that preacher told me. He told me never feel shame because I fell in love. Because love is a good thing. Love is a beautiful thing. He said, never feel ashamed that you fell in love with the wrong person. Nothing is wrong with you. You just love the wrong person. There's nothing wrong with my love or how I love. I just fell for the wrong person. And I like that. I thought that was so deep back then. And then after that man prayed for me and everything, I didn't think about that guy no more. I mean, I'm telling you all the story or whatever. And the story of why I wear rose quartz and everything. But yeah, that girl said that shit still messing with her. 4 days later, she said that shit still messing with her. And that's why I tell women, and people probably think I'm bitter or whatever, we're not men. We can't fuck like men. Men go out and they fuck anything that will let them. Men can fuck for years and years and years. and not gain any feelings or emotion. And I tell people in a minute, women fake orgasm, men fake whole relationships. Women cannot fake they love. That's why women be going crazy. That's why women be having like a invisible beef with other women. Like they think every woman after they man because maybe they got cheated on. You ever worked around a woman? I worked around a woman and her man had her so stigmatized. She thought I wanted her man. Now, he wanted me, but I didn't want him. I have a certain type of guy that I like. And this guy wasn't my type at all. And because he liked me and she knew he liked me, but it wasn't the other way around. Oh my gosh, she made up invisible shit up in her head. You know a woman is stigmatized. And men do this and they laugh about it, like I said. She was so stigmatized and she created shit up in her mind. And that's why men are call us crazy. They would do shit. And I say it's a sex trick or sex magic. They do sex magic and laugh about it. They put their whole dick in you. You probably tight frame. Probably can't handle all that pressure. And they tell you, oh, your pussy fit my dick or whatever, or it was the best coochie ever. And meanwhile, they telling 4, 5, 6, 7 other females this, oh, I'm never gonna leave you, or you the one. Or another thing I heard a guy tell me, God sent me to you. Dude tried to have me thinking he was religious. And by me being a dark-skinned female, now I do believe in the good Lord now. I'm not like one of those people that don't believe in God. I do believe in God. And I guess by me being a fat female, yes, I'm fat. It's nothing like, I'm ashamed of. But I think I'm a sexy flat female. Like, I'm not one of these fat black females that think, oh, I'm ugly. Oh, I must hide myself. No, I think I'm hot shit. With some makeup on and me dressed up. I think I'm the Beyonce of the fat bitches. But anyway, I had this one dude, he came to me, and I guess because I look like I look like the average black woman that's in a church, because I have people randomly come up to me and think that I'm super churchy, which they're not wrong, but they're not right either. Like, I do believe in the good Lord. I was raised Baptist and everything, and I do believe. But I had a guy come up to me, and I guess he thought I was super churchy. And he was like, the Lord sent me to you. I fell for it. He told me how he was looking for his soulmate and shit. Now, meanwhile, I never told this man. This back in my soulmate area when I was looking for a soulmate. I don't know if he saw the crystal and knew what it meant or what. But he was like, yeah. And he told me you was the one. I fell for that shit. Men be doing dick magic on us. And ladies, we gotta open our eyes and we gotta knowledge ourselves and educate ourselves, because these men have us out here looking stupid and crazy and then play victim or play stupid like, I don't know why she's doing this. Oh my God, I didn't do anything. Meanwhile, they playing fucking mind games and shit. But anyways, I just want to do a motherfucking video. You may or may not can hear me. It's a lot going on and everything. It's a whole lot going on. And so, like I said, you may or may not hear me. This is good content. I hope you can hear me. If not, just put it on your television and turn the volume up very, very, very high, because this is good content and I'm giving out good information. And this is the motherfucking Common Sense channel, where I come with nothing but motherfucking common sense. And I always try to come to you all with some real motherfucking shit. So, if you like my video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you don't like the video, hell, you watched me, you gave it some views or whatever, still hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you watch the whole goddamn 19 minutes and 19 seconds that I've been up here running my motherfucking mouth, give me a thumbs up. Tell me stuff in the comments, like how you feel about the video or whatever. Have you ever, oh shit, have you ever been digmatized? Has somebody ever fucking tried to play with your fucking mental, try to play like you was the crazy one when they up there feeding you bullshit? And like I said, back in the day, I thought I was the only one going through it, but I see so many women are going through this bullshit where they be digmatized, and these men, they telling these damn women what they want to hear, and they know they tell it, and they left it. Missionary is the most intimate uh, position. Yeah, you can do it doggy style and ride and do it sideways. That's nothing. But missionary, you usually face to face, heart to heart. You can see into each other's eyes or whatever. And when that nigga lean in, and I don't even say the N word, that came out effortlessly. And it just flowed out. And usually when I say the N word, I mean it in a bad way. And he lean in, and ladies, next time you up there, you fucking, if you can remember, if you're not too caught up in the moment, he lean in, he try to whisper in that left ear. Just turn that motherfucker. He trying to damn dick Natasha. He is trying to damn dick Natasha. He trying to get you. Just hurry up. He try to. He was like, "What this bitch doing?" Like, I'm on your game, motherfucker. I'm on your game. But anyway, I'm just a girl. When I say, I mean, I know I'm a grown woman, but everyone wants to be loved, and like I said, I come on here, I tell you my stories. If I can talk about everybody else, I can talk about me. We done all been in love, we done all been played. Nobody got a perfect life. They might try to portray a perfect life, but everybody then went through what I'm talking about or whatever. And I just, when I saw that poor little baby talking about who she fucked, she probably thought she had this one in the bag. She probably like, oh, my young tender thing. Oh, he want this. Yeah, he wants you to tell so he could tell it to his friends that he had a little 23-year-old. She probably thought she had this one. That's why I tell women, I'm not bitter, but your coochie is not special. Not, I mean, we all think our coochie special, but like women, they'll try to like harass a man, ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, and the new woman think that she's better, and she think her coochie is doing something that the next woman coochie didn't do or whatever. Your coochie didn't do nothing special. You just on the menu for right now. And if he decide to stop playing and cheating or whatever, it's just because maybe he done played out or he tired. There's nothing special about you. But this how these men, they do. Now, I don't hear a lot of white women complaining. I don't know if a lot of white men play these, dick tricks that black men do, but I know black men play these little dick tricks or whatever. So anyway, I've been talking for way too motherfucking long about this motherfucking shit. You know what? I might name this video Dick Tricks or Dick Magic. Dick Magic. But any motherfucking ways, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. My Cash App, because I only ask one motherfucking time. I don't keep asking over and over and over and over again because it don't make any sense. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. If you're not, my Cash App is Flawless J1, and that's all I gotta say. And I'm out. Deuces.